Good morning, St. Francis. It is Thursday, May the 6th, 2021, Thursday of the 5th week of Easter. It is the 33rd day of Easter. 1 week from today should be the Ascension on the 40th day of Easter, but it gets moved onto Sunday, and we're going to talk about that next week. But for now, 33rd day of Easter, Thursday of the 5th week of Easter. Coming to you from the edge of the wetlands where these beautiful honeysuckle vines grow. There's a couple over there, and there's one that goes up this tree over here. This is across from where are we over here? Across the little cabin over here behind me. They'll be opening the edge of the wetlands here on this campus. I should have come over here. I forgot honeysuckle was here. It is a vine. Could have used it yesterday for the vine and the branches, but it's today. And so we can see them anyway. Beautifully fragrant on this Carolina morning. Nice place to come back and just be able to breathe in the wonderful smell of the honeysuckle. Today's first reading, Acts of the Apostles still, and the proceedings of the Council of Jerusalem, where it is decided, 50 AD, 50 Common Era, that Gentiles should be permitted into the community of faith. They do not have to follow Jewish restrictions, circumcision, those kinds of things. They should avoid meat that is sacrificed to idols, etc., improprieties. But it shows the Christian movement broadening beyond Judaism to welcome in the whole world, the known world at that time. Again, so that all may be one, which is what Jesus desires when he ascends to the Father, that everyone be brought to an understanding of who and what God is and who and what God can be in our lives. Who and what God can be in our lives is then brought to even greater awareness in the gospel. Again, John's Last Supper gospel again, where Jesus now speaks of love. Remain in my love. Keep my commandments. Remain in my love. Love is what makes us believers in this world. Love is what makes us unique. Love is what sets us apart and allows other people to see that and want to be a part of it and to come into this community of faith and believers. It isn't following the rules and regulations. It isn't sin and sin and sin. Sin does not make us believers. Sin does not ground us in our faith. It is love. Remaining in that love that God has for us, understanding it, experiencing it, know it, and know and experiencing it, especially through the relationships that we have with each other, the love that we share with each other and for each other. Even for those who we do not know well, even for those who we find it difficult to love, love has to be the distinguishing characteristic of who and what we are as believers in this world. We have to remain with that, because remaining with that enables us to have joy. A joy that is uncomparable, a joy that lasts, a joy that remains, a joy that perseveres, a joy that sees through all of the challenges and the struggles of life. It is love, always, that makes us who and what we are as believers. And it is love that we are called to remember again is the core and foundation of who and what we are as human beings in this Easter season. The glorious Easter, St. Francis. May the Lord continue to give you his peace.